You say it was easy, there's no way it could be this hard. On the map it's nothing, we've all done this in mom's car. You said it was easy, my freaking car is falling apart. You said it was easy, 2,600 kilometers and we're just at the start. You said it was easy, we spent last night wrenching just to make it through another day. You said it was easy, I'm pulling a tree out of my engine bay. You said it was easy, we lost another rig today. You said it was easy, I hope those spare parts are coming this way. You said it was easy, we're having the time of our lives in this overgrown logging road. You said it was easy, only 2,000 kilometers left, I'm not the one to get towed. You said it was easy, but it's day 3 and we're down to Toyotas. You said it was easy, have 13 days left, who's next in this game of quotas? You said it was easy, we push on and make the miles. You said it was easy, play tough, we're up for these trials. You said it was easy, you said it was easy, you said it was easy, you said it was easy.
After a few weeks of tossing the idea of an all off-road journey across BC on some of the local Facebook off-road pages, we had a group of about 10 vehicles together, which was pretty much our quota at the time. We had 2 cancellations right before the start of the trip, so that left us with 8 vehicles, which was actually quite good. It was pretty much perfect, actually. Any more than that, we would have had to split into 2 groups. We had Max, Travis, and Jesse that came over from the West Kootenay, Nelson area. We had Sean and Lorena that came from Peace River. And also we had Heather, Dan, and Sherry that all came from the Edmonton area. Then coming from the East Kootenay, myself and my 2 daughters, Ava and Emma. The group traveling from Alberta decided to show up a day early and take a campsite right on the banks of the Elko River. Driving up out of the riverbed in the morning, we made our way over to the Elko Dairy Bar. The night before, we had a great night meeting each other and taking swims in the river as it was about 35 degrees. Within about an hour after arriving at the dairy bar, the rest of the group filtered in from the Nelson area, and we acquainted ourselves for about another hour or so, and then we were hitting the road on the way down to the Flathead border crossing. From Elko down to the Flathead border crossing is kind of a labyrinth of logging roads, all of them wide and well maintained. Right up until about the end, the last about 3 or 4 kilometers, we came across a little bit of 2-track that was washed out in places. This gave us a little bit of an opportunity to flex, do a little vehicle flexing and whatnot. Nothing crazy, but something a little more entertaining than the logging roads. But when we got to the Flathead border crossing, we were in for a treat, because this place is quite the anomaly, I'd say. After hanging around the border and skipping back and forth across into the US and Canada and playing around and having some lunch, we decided to head north towards where we were going to camp for the night, which was at the base of the Flathead Pass. We found a beautiful spot out there, and on the way we discovered some wild horses that had bells around their necks. We weren't sure. Everybody talks about these horses, and if you go out there, you'll probably see them. The horses had literally surrounded the Land Rover and started using it as a scratching post. There was no way to move forward whatsoever. So Lorena, thank you for coming and clapping at the horses and moving them out of the way for us. With the horses out of the way, we were able to proceed towards our camp for the night. So that evening, we finally found our campsite along the riverbank. Beautiful little spot, probably around 7 o'clock, so we pulled over and packed it in. While everybody got comfortable, made dinner, set up their camps, and started cracking beers, I, on the other hand, with the Land Rover, had to get underneath there and start wrenching for a while. So I had a small delay, but afterwards I was able to fix the issue with the transmission selector switch and proceed to drink beer with the rest of the gang. We had some great conversations, getting to know each other. The kids went to bed a little bit early, and the rest of us probably retired around a little after midnight that night. It was our first night of 15 consecutive nights with no hotels, off-grid. So that concludes day one of the Trans-BC Trail. Tomorrow we get on the trail nice and early, and we head over to Crossing Creek after doing the Flathead Pass.